Oh, Carl, just listen to that nice singing going on.
I know. Look at this super charming game that presumably there's already someone annoyed about in the comments going, but it doesn't look as good as Last of Us 2.
Well,
Actually, no, to be fair, that kind of person wouldn't like Last of Us 2 because there's a woman in it.
and I believe our next objective was to go to the swamp area.
Yes.
And we
ahead.
tried to bring Bow Wow.
Chompy.
Bow Wow, that was his name. We tried to bring Bow Wow back, but the owner just said I think he needs a bit of a walk. So
Take you for a walk. So we just have access to this buffer now. Like, oh my god, no. Yomp. And it's fantastic, but I've just been thinking a lot about this game and just how charming and just endearing the art style is. So I was thinking, like, what's a game for you where just the art style just immediately grabs you and like, I fucking love this game.
I mean, another example from Zelda was Wind Waker. Like, the minute I saw Wind Waker when I was younger, I was like, oh my god. Like, this game is just charming as hell.
That's the cartoony one, isn't it?
Yes, yeah.
Also, can't Link now do a sick front? Oh yeah, he can. It's so awesome. I think for me, it's like I like the Smash Bros aesthetic.
Oh yeah.
It's weird to think like Smash Bros are having a distinct aesthetic, so it's like, you know, an amalgamation and combination of like multiple different games, but it's not. It has a really distinct look about it.
But when you say Smash Bros, which one do you mean?
I think just everything post Brawl. Like, so they all look differently, but specifically, it's like the animations that are in them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there's a distinct way that all the characters in that game carry themselves. There's like an almost tongue-in-cheek nature to a lot of the way that characters carry themselves. Like, they know that it's supposed to be just a bit of fun.
Yeah,
we've talked before. Like, Zelda in that game is my favourite version of the character in anything.
She's just happy.
Yeah, because Zelda in Legend of Zelda games kind of like demure, not really says much, very quiet, very stoic.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda in Smash Bros is just, she fucking loves it.
She's loving life.
Like that, I always like single out the up air animation of her just doing the finger bang.
Mm-hmm.
Just like BAM! With the music. So that's incredible.
I wonder if we can
I
go
love
up
it. And there's just something about like all the animations in that game's being so fucking charming.
And yeah, there's like obviously quite a lot of games. There's quite a lot of indie games where just the art style sells me immediately. Like, obviously there's games like Journey,
Hades as well.
Hades, yeah.
Hades grabbed me instantly. Just the moment I saw it, and it's like, yes, everyone in this game is super sexy.
They are. I love it.
Just all, especially the men. And
kind of the opposite way round of like. One game that charmed me in like a sense that, oh my god, this game looks horrible, is Binding of Isaac. Where like the entire aesthetic behind the game is like, look how creepy and awful and just like everything.
It's intentionally disgusting.
It's
like the Crypt of the Necrodancer, Necrodancer. Necrodancer is a completely different game.
Mm-hmm.
Like that as well. Just the art style of that and all the artwork, like the keyline artwork of the main character. Cadence is super cool.
And just, like there's so many different art styles in like the Zelda series alone that it's just like, I love it. And there's so many times where just, oh cool, new Zelda game's coming out, like what's this one gonna look like?
Yeah, how is this one going to blow my fucking mind?
Yeah.
Because they always do.
Always, yeah.
And like, just there's something, oh god!
And like, as much as I don't like the art style as much nowadays, now that I've grown up a bit, like, even like Twilight Princess back in the day was like, oh man, like mature, edgy Link, and it's like...
That's, I argue that's the worst looking Zelda game.
Now I do, yeah, but when it came out and I was the target audience age...
Of like a 14-year-old.
Yeah, it was like, oh my god, this is awesome, and now I look back and go, that's probably my least favourite looking Zelda game.
Because it looks like any other game. It doesn't look like a Legend of Zelda game.
It doesn't, but it does look like a lot of other
like
things. In
any
terms
other
of just,
game.
It's like trying to go for a semi-realistic art style, and like it's all dark and edgy, and it's like I've seen that a lot.
Yeah, like any other game is probably like a bit unfair, but it does look very generic in the way it's presented.
Like it does on a glance, and like you get into the game and it opens up a bit more, and you do see like the charm to it. And I still love that game. So it's a fucking Zelda game. Like it's really well designed, but just aesthetically speaking, I'm just turned off a bit by it nowadays.
Edgy Link, man. You don't need Edgy Link.
No, you don't.
Like this.
That edgy Link compared to like this Link or like Wind Waker Link or Breath of the Wild Link, where they're all just way more expressive.
Yeah, there's so much character to the Breath of the Wild Link. Just him like cooking a pot. He loves it. Like cooking in a pot. There's so much charm and enthusiasm with everything that he does. I love it. The Bomb Grotto. Oh, Bottle Grotto. I said Bomb Grotto now. I was really excited.
So we really need to find whatever lets us lift things up.
We do, yes. Ooh. Use your magic spells.
It's weird that there's like that's a thing that seemingly we can only get from the witch, but we require it here.
Guess so. Learning. I'm really scared that we're going to have you stand on that.
Yeah.
No, nothing. That really looks like something that's going to fall over the moment you step on it.
There we go. So it looks like, to me, you're going to hit a switch and pillars are going to rise up.
Maybe, yeah. Did you not going to get that key?
Because look, yeah. And then you go back there. Yeah.
And jump.
Yeah, so we'll get the key.
Get your little key. So I was really worried when you walked through the other room that's going to disappear.
Oh, no. It's all good.
That's it. And in the same vein, Lucas, is there a game where just the art style just immediately put you off? Or just like with, or the graphical style? I think for me, it's stuff like The Division.
Yeah, all that stuff where it's just, oh, this isn't normal looking as hell.
I have never had a game turn me off it harder than The Division.
So do you remember the game Fuse?
Is that... No, that's Haze.
Oh, Haze was really bad as well, yeah.
Yeah, because that was just like Call of Duty rip-off number 3.
So Fuse was the one that was like a co-op shooter that had a really colourful trailer. And then like a year later came out and it was just grey cover shooter.
Oh man, was that like from that era of games where everything's wanted to be Borderlands?
Yeah, and it was weird because it came out with like a really charming, funny trailer and like, oh, this has like got really cool animations and really cool looking characters and abilities and stuff. And then like clearly some meddling happened and it was, no, make it sound like Call of Duty.
So it was the reverse Borderlands, essentially.
Yeah, and it was literally reverse Borderlands where they made it way less interesting. And that just went from a game I need to play to I'm never going to touch it ever.
I do not give the slightest whiff of a fuck about anything in this game. Ooh, Shy Guys.
Shy Guys.
And you can't hit them from the front because they've got the masks. Shy Guys are awesome. Where is our everything game?
Yeah.
Like, where is our game where you can just like, Nintendo own it all?
Yeah, exactly.
You got 3 keys.
Like, as we discussed, like, the only thing they don't really have in their bag is like Pokemon.
And then they probably still technically own that.
They could probably get the like, you know, the Pokemon company to sign off on putting Pokemon in a Nintendo everything game. Like,
Easy.
I imagine
they could do that
much
easily.
resistance from Game Freak in that regard.
Because all Nintendo's got to say is, do you want money? It's like, yeah. Do you want money for doing virtually nothing? That's even better.
Well, Nintendo have been making a lot of money off Pokemon Company for doing nothing for a long time.
Yeah.
So.
And then it's a very mutually beneficial relationship between those two companies. Ooh, talk to the owl. What's the owl got for you? The beakless statue is saying something, but I can't make it. Oh, do you get another beak?
Do we not have the beak anymore?
We used it too much. Maybe you just don't have access to it in here.
Maybe, yeah, it could be that you need different beaks for different dungeons.
Maybe.
And it's really weird that we've just, like, landed in this dungeon, like, with no real,
idea.
Like, no real idea that we were in a dungeon, other than it just coming up in the bottle.
Go hit the blue. If you go hit the blue shell, not the blue shell, the blue crystal in the other room, maybe that'll lower those 2 things. No, in the other room. So if you lower that, come back across the blue, it'll open up the other side, remember? So during the other room, if you go up, you can't get out.
Right.
The things are down. So if you hit that and then jump back across.
Got ya. Oh!
Ah! The link. Maybe it's opened up something in here. No. Maybe go back to the other room then.
So none of this was all...
No. So,
no.
So
because I was thinking about... I think more so like 2D Zelda games, they rely on your just personal, like, you know, abilities to space out an area a bit more. But yeah, generally
Diagonal
mental
jump.
mapping Zelda dungeons is something that you really have to do. And I don't like... I kind of turned around on the idea.
See, that's what I mean. If you go hit the balloon in the other room.
We can just get out of there, though.
Oh, okay. Then you go get the key through this other part then.
Oh, goddamn.
You ran into that.
I did. There's like the DS Zelda games where it's like, oh, because you've got the map up at all times, you can always see where you're going. And, oh, look, you can draw little notes on your map because you've got like this touchscreen. And that sounds like a really cool idea, but it also takes away like the necessity to have, like, to ever remember anything.
Yeah.
So it kind of takes away the like sense of pride and accomplishment you feel of like, oh, I figured out this area to remember what I'm doing.
I love that you said that. Still one of my favourite, just, oh, the Shy Guys realise they copy your movements.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
They mirror your movements. Oh, I didn't notice that the first time you fought one. That's really fucking cool. It's a great idea for like a puzzle-based enemy.
I've got the compass, cool.
The compass.
But yeah, there is a real sense of like accomplishment when you go, oh, I remember that this room needed this ability, like...
Which we've talked about, haven't we, like, earlier in this playthrough of... it's going to be frustrating for people who know the solution to these things to watch us fail or not be able to do them properly. But it's so satisfying to do it, and it's real frustrating when stuff like that gets spoiled for you. Like by... ostensibly by people who want to help.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nice dodge.
It wasn't a dodge, but there was a heart in that place, and I was like,
oh,
so you do get hit if you go there straight away.
Thing is, you don't think you really need to light these areas up, but you're worried like maybe it'll drop another key down for you or something.
I'm thinking in one room, will it just give me like a secret chest or something like that?
Maybe. Oh, that guy. So there's nothing more frustrating than like backseat gaming. We got the beak.
Okay, cool. So it must be per dungeon then. Yeah, I'm just thinking, will it light up a secret at any point for us?
You've tried, so that's good. But nah, man, like, I get that it'd be frustrating to watch this and be like, oh no, the solution's so easy. But then think, how annoyed would you be if someone just told you straight away? And I'm speaking here to the theoretical person who wants to spoil it for us.
Yes, exactly.
Right, just tap the shining crystal. Well, I know that.
Yeah.
That wasn't very helpful, Mr. Owl. Well, maybe the other one in the end room, he can tell you something new. Look at him. He thinks he's so fucking tough.
I keep forgetting that we can like guard and attack at the same time.
That's the most powerful ability ever.
Yeah. Oh no!
Yeah. No. Ting 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 ting.
Oh, we can get more magic powders here. That's good.
Oh, so you do have an infinite supply.
Yes. Generally, most Zelda games are quite good at, if you need an item, they will replenish it.
It has to. Like, games can't do that.
The annoying part is, though, that it's like you walk into a room, hit like 3 pots, all of them drop, say, bombs, and you go, oh, right, so I'm going to need to solve my next solution with bombs, and like, it kind of gives away the puzzle solution sometimes.
But at the same time, if you didn't,
exactly,
you didn't have bombs. Like, you need to, at the very least, be provided with a solution to the problem.
And that's why I think Breath of the Wild does a really good job, because...
you can solve a problem with doing anything you want, really.
Your runes are infinite, so they don't have to be like, oh yeah, well...
you need to use bombs.
You need this, yeah.
Puzzle. Most of the time as well, I think throughout our playthrough of that game, there are multiple different dungeons, or shrines, I guess, that I solved in a way that you've never seen before. Despite...
make every block design the same.
So
then the solution will be clear.
So you push them all together? Yes. That's just a simple version. I'm guessing they're going to be a lot more difficult later. And you're going to have like multiple rooms that you have to go into. Yeah, 2D shit! Where is like my 2D side-scrolling Link Adventure game, man?
Well, Zelda 2 was very side-scrolling and people did not like it.
Did they not? But I think now, though, with the gift of hindsight...
yeah.
And like you've got Mario's upgrades, and then just transfer them to Link, like the bow and the arrow and the bombs and stuff like that.
Oh.
Get your hearts. Those fucking front flips, man.
Come on, Mr. Keys, just enter my area.
This is my area of supremacy. You got no fucking chance. What?
Oh my god!
Oh, do you see that little like Link thing that you step into? How did he get in then? If you only Link, and I see those cracks on that floor.
He was born in this cave. Oh my god.
Oh,
that's rough.
I'm a hooker.
Oh my.
Is that what they're called? The hookers in Mario Sunshine? What are they called? The chuckers, there we go.
Chucksters.
Chucksters, there it is. Those guys are awesome.
Oh my word. Can I
This
block
guy is fucking ready. I think you need to dodge. Nope.
I'm trying to dodge, but maybe I just need to get in there quick.
Yeah.
God.
This
Oh wait,
is
hang on.
Ah, okay. Maybe weaken the floor. Oh.
No!
Oh, no! Will he fall down? That's the question. Or is that there for you? I don't think he will.
No.
I think you just have to dodge. Like we're in a circle.
Oh!
Oh! That aim!
He comboed us!
He did Lucas that fucking aim.
Yeah, the fairies aren't automatic.
Oh! Does that mean it's last save?
I guess so.
How forgiving is this? Oh, that's okay. Okay.
Is it? It looks like we've kept our puzzle solutions as well.
Yeah. And I'm going to guess that guy's going to give you the ability to throw things.
Oh god, that's rough.
Because like, that's
he might
his
give us
thing.
like the power bracelets or whatever it is that we need.
But I think that's going to give you the ability to start throwing stuff, because it's very clear that to get that chest right at the start, you need to pick up and throw those pots.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what he's going to give you. Which is, I'm looking forward to, because I wanted to see like little tiny buff boy Links going, huh?
Oh, look at it!
Oh, it's stuck! You got your stun locked. Ah, loser.
It's like, come on, come at us.
That must be rough for him.
He's
Because he just sees that and is like, what chance do I have? this little Link boy is unstoppable.
Like, that shield is the same size as the child, what do I do?
But it's a Hylian shield, man. It's like the most indestructible object ever. It's like Captain America's shield.
The thing that I like, though, is that, like, the Hylian shield becomes, like, the iconic shield, but in Ocarina of Time, which is, like, the game that it originally comes from, now, like, it doesn't, but because of timeline stuff, it does.
Isn't it just a bog standard
It's
shield? But
just
because
a
Link
shield
used
that he
it?
buys from a shop.
But it's legendary because Link used it.
Yeah.
Which is great. That's a neat little detail. It's like, it was just a normal shield up until Link picked it up. And then when he picks it up, it's like, this is the symbol of the hero.
So it becomes the hero shield, like, after Link uses it to defeat Ganon, but it's actually just a shield from a shop.
But isn't it like super fucking OP? Like Hylian stuff is like ridiculously
Like,
good,
in
right?
that game, the shield never breaks. Like, you can lose it, but it'll never break.
Yeah, and that's like their whole thing, isn't it? It's like the Hylians, like the shit they make is just the best ever. Like they make some absolute just top tier equipment. Like
Well, they make top tier shields, but then you look at it and it's like, oh, but all their armor, like, all their knights just have pretty bog standard armor and stuff.
Yeah,
Apart from the Royal Guards.
So while you're fighting this guy, I'll brought like the Zelda fandom wiki on the Hylian shields. It's a Hylian shields are a recurring item in the Legend of Zelda series. Citation needed, really. Do you need citation on the Hylian shield appearing in lots of games? Unlike the wooden shield, the Hylian shield will not burn upon contact with fire. It's made of steel, it's light and sturdy, the optimal weight for a fighter. Oh my god, you nailed that guy!
I did.
Just when you got serious.
Just went all in. Like, we'll heal up and then grab that fairy.
And it says here as well, the Hylian shield has changed little in terms of overall appearance, always bearing the Triforce beneath it and a red Hylian crest.
Yeah. That quiche just got nailed.
The first Hylian shield is a legendary shield guarded by the Thunder Dragon Lanryu, who created the lightning round, such as whether someone will be worthy of wielding the shield. And that to me is fucking
that is
awesome.
actually true when Skyward Sword comes out, yeah. Which again is a game after Ocarina of Time, but then set before Ocarina of Time.
But that's why it's so fucking scary, though. Because, like, when a weapon being guarded by a dragon, you know that's an OP-ass sword. When it's a shield, that's the most broken shit in the universe. Because, like, you know it's going into a shield. Like, it's ridiculous. I love it.
Come back here, you stupid.
Get back, you coward. I love it.
Oh, just rupees. Cool. Joy!
What I'm not getting about this, though, is they don't mention. Like, nothing's talking about just how ridiculous it is.
Oh my god!
Oh, they got the booze after you, man. I guess you have to get the light. Booze don't like the light.
Oh no, I haven't got that equipped. I nearly pulled out my fairy.
Yeah, bad idea. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. That's adorable. Like, no, I hate it.
That's
what
such
I
a cool
love
enemy.
about. Yeah, that's what I love about the Hylian shield though. Because it's so broken OP, but no one ever talks about how like that. So yeah, it's just a shield.
Oh, sweet.
The power break. You can pick up pots and stones.
This is what we've needed.
So that's just a passive buff, right?
Yeah.
Fuck it, Lucas. Oh! What a man.
Like, these pots are the size of this child.
He's loving it. Beast Child is here.
Yeah. Like, Link is in now.
Oh, that put you up in the air as well. That's kind of cool. You should better lift up the chest and throw it off the edge.
Yeah.
That is so fucking OP. And they never talk about that. That makes me think the Hylians, man, they were fucking incredible. Just casually building shields that are indestructible.
But then you get like Breath of the Wild where it's like, oh no, we just relied on the Sheikah technology and we can't actually do anything for ourselves. Like, you do you, I guess, guys.
A piece of power. Oh! Yeah! Look at him.
I want to go find enemies.
To throw. I want you to see you throw a pot at them and see if it does any damage.
Oh, it will do, yeah.
Oh, get here, you. We can run away the bats. They don't want to know this. Little keys.
That skeleton.
Oh, I saw that rupee fall off the edge.
Ah, no, yeah.
Just leave.
Guess we go down here.
I like that. That noise was awesome. Do 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 do. Look at the little bunny. That's so cute.
Can we do this? Oh.
Oh, Lucas, you fucking prick. You fucking prick. Oh, no, they know.
Yeah.
Oh, you are an absolute arse. Then again, you're going to have to move that because it's part of the puzzle. Just trap that thing in. That's where it lives now.
Oh, God. No.
I reckon that thing's having a good day. So how scared do you think it is? It's trapped. Like its home got 50% small, and then it just hears like the rah rah.
Just hears Link screaming as it tries to get to it. Oh.
Do it.
Oh no!
Oh, that was threatening.
I didn't know piranha plants were coming out.
Piranha plants are awesome.
I love them.
They're just such a neat design. Never needed to change.
No. Most Mario things never really need to change, did they?
Yeah.
Pretty much nailed it turn one.
That's a sign that they were confident in the design and that it's a good design.
I'm very annoyed though that room with that trap mouse, like the compass told me there was a secret chest in there.
And maybe you don't know what it is. That is
so I kind of want to head back.
And just have a look. No problem, have a look. It's worth a shout. And you can't kill these, can you? It's super annoying.
I don't think so.
It's only fire flowers that let you kill.
I wonder if a magic powder would do anything.
Give it a go.
Oh!
Yes, it does. Oh, that's rough. Can you throw the magic powder in the air, though? Try it.
Nah, there's not
So
enough range.
You can't jump and throw it.
No.
What?
Can't jump and throw, but...
Okay, so there's something in here. Yeah, try moving, like, something. Can you push that? No. That the other one. So you know you can push those? No. Get him.
It might just be that we need to kill this thing, but I don't know how we would. Can we, like...
It's taunting you, man.
It
Don't want
is.
none of this. Or is there, like, something else in the room to make, like, a pattern?
Oh!
Okay.
Nailed it.
Then I guess. Does that help?
Does that mean
count?
we can push these in?
Maybe now you can push all these all the way in now. No. Yeah. Curiouser and curiouser.
I wonder if that's included. No, it is this room.
Well, he says you have to make these into a pattern, don't you? A guardian acorn. Link is a hungry, hungry boy. Maybe you've got to kill everything with a pot.
We can try it.
Yeah, try killing every enemy with a pot. 'Cause there's 3 pots and 3 enemies.
Hmm.
Maybe it's like to teach you this mechanic. Huh? And then the last one. 3 enemies, 3 pots.
I'm gonna wait till
Pocket link.
No.
Eh. And then little Link's like, now. Eh. Eh. Curiouser and curiouser.
Yeah.
My mind's a blank on Freya.
It doesn't appear as though there's anything like out of the ordinary. Apart
No,
from
except for
these
these,
blocks.
which can be pushed. Like maybe trap it and then throw something at it, but leave them then. Maybe just like push the one. Aha! Now go outside and have a look at the pattern. Oh, let the rabbit out. Maybe let the rabbit out.
Ah, yeah.
Like release the rabbit because you get like a bad noise when you kill it. Like whenever you kill the rabbit, you get a noise that's like bad of like
Okay.
Maybe it wants you to let the rabbit out.
Mr. Rabbit, we can free you.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's out now. Maybe I...
Can we
Maybe?
magic powder it? Oh god, no!
Ah! I tried getting it out without any other enemies. Leave all the other enemies in. Like, see how it interacts with the other enemies. Just let the rabbit do its business. See what happens.
Oh no. I think it's just approaching us.
Oh, it's following you.
Right. I think it might be that we magic powder it.
Magic power the rabbit, see what happens. Can you pick it up? Okay, so clearly you got to do something with this. What do? Try throwing it? Like, evidently it's something you do with this. Can you take it anywhere else?
No.
Into the pots?
Yeah, you can't take it into another room.
I'm very confused now, because clearly there's something here we have.
There is.
We don't know what it is.
Something's going on with this.
And this rabbit is very, very mysterious, is this rabbit.
Let's try putting it in a pot.
Like rabbit in a pot, sort of thing.
No?
It's immune to your sword. Like you can be nudged into a spot. Look at it! This rabbit don't give a fuck.
No, this
It's like the
rabbit
most invincible thing in this universe.
is just having us off.
Like you're hitting it with like this magic sword of death. Oh god, no, Lucas. Defeat the rabbit.
No, it's not worth it. Oh my god, yeah, maybe it was.
It's not worth it as the rabbit's like, so you've chosen death.
Oh no. I guess we'll just leave the rabbit to it then.
The rabbit is too powerful.
The mysterious rabbit.